Richard, I'm very pleased to have you here in the house, and of having this opportunity of speaking with you, and I believe that you're doing a bit of singing now.
That's correct.
And when did you start this singing? How did it come about?
Take me back to the days of my youth.
That's quite a while ago.
Not giving away my age.
Right.
I was about 7 years of age then.
Your grandmother bought you this guitar, you were 7 years of age.
It wasn't long after that guitar that my grandmother bought me that. Up to Cookstown, to Crooks's music shop, just down Moser Street.
Yeah.
And I purchased the first guitar book for learners, beginners, and that's never started my first songs. And there was Sally Gardens and Sweet John B, wasn't that?
So those were the
first two songs.
The first two songs, and did your granny leave home or anything, or did you go outside to play or what?
I just spent my time mainly in the bedroom. See the fireplace there in her bedroom, and I mean putting the turf on and lighting them, and it was great. That was just me and the guitar.
So you set up in your bedroom?
Of course there was Sally as well, you know.
So you set up in your bedroom and played music.
That's right.
From the age of 7. And how long did you sit in your bedroom? You know, some youngsters, they start playing and they play for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks and then they give it up. Did you stick at it faithfully?
I just kept at it. It was me, most days came home from school and that was me and the guitar. That's what it was.
And you kept at it till you were 14 or 15?
That's correct, yeah.
No girls involved at all?
None whatsoever, none.
Just Sally?
Just Sally with my old guitar.
And
the 6 strings.
I'm sure you left school at 15 or 16 or however what age, and you started work. Where did you go to work at?
It was just in the stages of leaving school. It was one night I was going to the Boys Brigade, Moneymore, and up the main street, and Alice's Bakery, he was advertising for someone to help him in the back. Alice at that stage, she was building up his business and everything, and looking for somebody else just to help him. And I went in the next morning, I asked him about the job, and I got that job. He says to me, if you can start next week. And that was the following Saturday morning, I think it was about 8 o'clock, I think it was, started. And I was going there Saturday mornings, just, I think it was about April, May time. To that school, then that was me and the bakery, and I was there for about 3.5 years.
Did you work in that bakery all the time, or did you go anywhere else?
Well, it's just like everybody else. Time goes on, you move on, different jobs. After so many years there, time and on anyway, and I finished up in Corner Cake Shop in Cookstown.
So yeah, you worked there too?
I was there for 11 years.
Well, the Cookstown people, the Tyrone people are nice people, and I'm sure you have some fond memories and you could tell us some wonderful stories. Was there anybody that influenced you while you worked there?
There was one fella that he sang in Kildare Parish Church choir. I think he was there every Sunday, they told me. And his name Brian McFarlane. Brian, he would have sang in the back bakery, Corner Cake Shop. There was the back bakery and the front bakery.
Yes.
He sang in the back, and I would have harmonised to him. And then the people in the shop, on the street, were coming to the shop to buy the bread and the wee sticky buns and that, you know.
Yeah, yes. And I heard you.
But anyway, but the crack was good, and the reports coming back was good too, but it just made us sing harder.
So you were getting famous. Was anybody asking you for your autograph or anything?
Well, there was a couple of them, you know, they're not going to mention any names, but there was a couple.
So how many years were you at the baking, or did you keep at it, or did you go anywhere else?
Well, the Corner Cake Shop, as I say, I was there 11 years, and then short time after that, I finished up Spring Hill, Moneymore, the National Trust, up there in Warden.
Oh yes, yes.
And threw him on one Friday afternoon. He ended up in one of the big motorhomes. But Charlie Burrell, he came from Belfast, part of this caravan club. He was staying at Spring Hill. and he just asked me if I was singing. I went up that Saturday night, sang. I think it was 8 songs in total I sang.
How many people were there?
I would say about 100 and maybe 20.
And you didn't fall to pieces or anything, no?
I seemed to just enjoy it.
You enjoyed it?
First time singing in public, and that was me, just the way I went.
So you really enjoyed the singing. And a wee bird was telling me there that you do a wee bit of writing of songs and stuff.
I do.
Was there anybody ever encouraged you along those lines?
That's the strangest thing. I have a man, Thornton Taylor, at Springhill, and I mind asking Thornton, or sent him I'd love to write a song, but I don't know what way to go about or what to write. And he says to me, well, why not write a Christmas song?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just the mouth of the Christmas holidays. I asked him back about maybe, 5-6 years ago. But about 10 to 7 next morning, I just jump out of bed and up into the kitchen, grab pen and paper, and that song was there within the space of, I think it was something like 25 minutes, half an hour. That was amazing. I just cannot believe it, how it just happened like that, you know.
That is amazing. You see, this only happened 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So that was in 2009 you started writing songs.
Mm-hmm.
And you've written quite a number since, I believe.
I have, I'm told at the moment, of about 28.
About 28 songs.
About 28 songs.
Santa has been and gone. Presents are under the Christmas tree. Sleigh bells are ring and gone. Where the ship has sailed across the sky. Sleigh bells are ring and gone. Presents are under the Christmas tree. A Christmas day is a time of peace. Children playing in the snow, fun and laughter, having fun.
You don't bother with girls? Well, you would make me...
Well, you know.
Well, yes. I don't believe it for one moment. But have you any other hobbies?
Well, I've got plenty of hobbies. One hobby would be the Vintage Club, Money More, but there's the Marshalling Association with the motorbikes and things, short circuits.
Mm-hmm.
Road racing, that type of thing.
Yeah, I believe you wrote a song there about some of the vintage tractors or machinery. Who encouraged you, or what made you write about that, or those people, or what?
The vintage scene we're talking about, there's 3 songs related to the vintage. There's one song particular, maybe a friend of my own that I worked with back in my young days out in the fields outside Moneymore with potatoes and hay and all the usual, that type of environment. Those were the days we had the Davy Browns, the Ford Ferguson, the Fordsons, the major Fords and majors and all that.
Well, you know your machinery, anyway.
Well, I've read up my tractors. I don't know about the cars, but many tractors anyway. But anyway, uncle, he owned the chip shop Moneymore. He would have planted 5 to 6 acres nearly every year for the chip shop.
Yeah.
The Golden Chip Moneymore.
Yes.
Billy Ritchie was his name.
Yes.
Billy, he went out and ploughed away, and something always to this very day has kind of stuck by me.
Yeah.
It's still been there in my memories, not, you know.
So you wrote a song about Christmas, and you wrote 3 about vintage tractors or people. Did you write any other types of songs?
Well, one of my other hobbies, to say, the motorbikes, is the Cookstown 100 song. The second verse in the Cookstown 100, it mentions Robert and Joey Delop, the 2 Delop brothers, who were very famous especially in road racing and as a whole.
Did you do a CD of that particular song?
I did a CD of that there about 2 years ago.
Yes. So you wrote songs there about the motorbike, the Cookstown 100. And how many songs have you written altogether?
28 songs.
28 songs. And I believe here that you've are making a DVD and you've seen.
Strolling along the beside, some memories came to mind of the old folk standing up the street when they were still around.
I think there's 10 songs total that are original, my own.
Oh, you've written 10
Yeah.
of your own, and I believe that you've been out singing a wee bit. You've been down there at Larne, there at the Swarry down there.
Ah, that's right.
And
Yeah.
what kind of a reception are you getting down there?
That's excellent.
You know,
Excellent. I can't complain down there at all.
the Antrim people can be, you know, hard people. Well, getting back here to this DVD and CD, what price are they, or what way have you got them arranged?
Bells are ringing from an old country church for a couple getting married to be together the rest of their lives. You can hear the bells are ringing from the spire of the church. Oh, wedding bells are ringing for this couple today.
Well, Richard, I'm very pleased to have this opportunity of the interview, and no doubt we'll see you again down at Larne, I'm sure.
Maybe next time you see me, maybe get us here away, but
Well, I say nothing about that, you know. Harry Seacon had one of those too, and he was quite a good singer. But we'll see you down at Larne, and we'll see you or hear you on the radio station again. Richard, thanks very much for giving us the opportunity of interviewing you.
thank you very much. Thank you.
When you're driving towards home and town in the county of Tyrone, look out for the signposts for a grand sight to see. And when you turn off Ackledress, you shall be amazed. And when you're driving along the road, Wellbrook you shall see. Oh, round and round and round and round, you see that wheel a turning, up and down and up and down. To hear those pedals working, as simple as a spinning wheel. What a lovely sound. Oh, round and round, up and down, the melody is working. All the sluice gates they are open, and the water's gently flowing, flowing along towards the flume. The big old wheels are turning, it's great to hear the rattle of the beatles in the mill. And it's great to see the way it's kept, and it is working well. Oh, round and round and round and round, you see that wheel a turning, up and down and up and down. To hear those pedals working, as simple as a spinning wheel. What a lovely sound. Oh, round and round, up and down, the melody is working. Of the Ballanderry, it's a grand sight to see. So why not take a tour in the mill, enjoy the history. From the flaxen to the linen, there's something for you to see. Taking old folk back in time, back in history. Oh, round and round and round and round, you see that wheel a turning, up and down and up and down. To hear those pedals working, as simple as a spinning wheel. What a lovely sound. Oh, round and round, up and down, the middle is working. Oh, round and round and round and round, see that wheel a turning, up and down and up and down. Hear those pedals working, as simple as a spinning wheel. What a lovely sound. Oh, round and round, up and down, the middle is working. Oh, round and round, up and down, the middle is working. Oh, wedding bells are ringing from an old country church, for a couple getting married to be together the rest of their life. You can hear the bells are ringing from the spire of the church. Oh, wedding bells are ringing for this couple today. It was many years gone by, he sent her a bunch of red roses. They started to go out for a while when they both fell in love. Then one night he asked her if she would marry him and spend the rest of her life with him and be his turtle dove. You can hear the church bells ringing from a distance far away, where she's thinking